You know what time it is? It's iTap playtime. Today we're gonna bottle a very oxygen sensitive beer, a New England IPA. We're gonna bottle it 4 different ways on the iTap to see if we get any differences in oxidization of the beer. Yeah, let's kick it. I'm Dr. Hans, this is Dr. Hans Brewery, my channel about beer and homebrewing. This was a very asked after video, so let's kick start this. I've sanitized everything. If you haven't built one of these, do it. You will need one, not just for this. If you have any kind of like beer lines, if you're kegging, if you have kegerators, yeah. Link down below in the description. I will also link to I will also link to some earlier videos of the iTap, how to build the tower and more exciting. Yes, today we'll be using PET bottles, and I know that maybe someone will like start bitching about the PET bottles, but just to be extra safe from bitching, I'm gonna vacuum seal it. Every bottle individually, you can see if we have any leakage in the bag. I actually did that once when I sent 2 PET bottles abroad by airmail. I vacuum sealed them so I could see in the videos if there were any inflation of the bag. It wasn't. This is pressurized to 1 bar, and we're gonna put the same pressure on the, don't hit the camera, on the keg. Hook it up like that, and let's hook up the beer line. And get the sanitizer out of the system. Okay, beer is coming. Do get some foaming there. I will try to do it slower. This will be discarded, of course. This is a New England IPA. I will link to the grain to glass video of this beer down below also. So everything has been sanitized. Let's do the first one. The first bottle I'm not going to flush at all. I'm just going to put some pressure on it for the bottling, so we get rid of no oxygen. So that would be a good test bottle. Let's start filling it slowly. Yes, it's going well. I actually tried this before with beer in the fermenter, and that was really foamy. It's not that you can't do it from the fermenter, but just it was really foamy, it was hotter. So this is colder, this is working excellent, but I want to go a little slow here today, but I do want some foam. Okay, close that up. Yes, a little bit of foam. I would squeeze it, get all of the air out. Okay, this is bottle number 1. So we need to mark that. Number 1. I'm probably wasting beer here, and CO2, and time. So if you could hit the like button on the video, really helps out. Bottle number 2. And I did talk about this different ways in the review video, which is linked down below, yes. So this one I will flush once. It's closed, yes. So 1 bar on there, and let that out. and get back up to working pressure, 1 bar. Open it up and slowly start to fill up the beer. Bottle number 2. This is going well, yes. Squeeze it so we can cap on foam, because this ain't foaming that much. Okay, let's mark that one. Number 2. And don't think that you have figured out how number 4 will be just because number 3 will follow the same pattern. So of course then number 3 will be twice flush, but number 4 we get the more obsessed flushing. Okay, so close, flush once, flush twice, and fill up to pressure, start to fill slowly. We're gonna see the result in this video, but I really like the iTap, I must say. Okay. Number 3. Are you excited for number 4? 1, 2, 3. And I did say that I thought this was the best way to do it. This is an ordinary soda stream. I know Soda Stream is a brand, but this is of course a copy. Cheap. I think I paid like 30 bucks for it on a Swedish store called Rusta, and just stuck a hose on it. I have used this for a lot of stuff, so it has been my friend. So I will flush this from the bottom with CO2 and straight on there on the iTap. Move this away, and then I will flush it once. Pressurize it. Will there be a difference between the first one, which we didn't flush at all, with this, which is flushed with the Soda Stream, and then once with the iTap? Interesting stuff. Take your best guess down below how major you think the difference will be. Open it up, let some pressure out, going slowly. Same, just push it out, cap on foam. And this is number 4. Doing Roman letters here. Okay. Gonna see that everything is snug. Okay, they're tight, just like me, sorry. And now the bitch insurance. What do you think? Will it work, the bitch insurance? Comment down below. And if you found value in this video and are thinking of subscribing, maybe don't. My channel sucks, so by subscribing you will only encourage me to put out more shitty videos like this one. But as I said, please leave a like. The bitch insurance, will it work? Let's individually, am I saying that correctly? And speaking of bitching, do you know that it's only the Swedes who are bitching about my bad English, and not the Americans, not the Canadians, not the Aussies and you other English speaking people. Only the Swedes. Okay, one bitch safe bottle, if this bitch insurance will work. I'm not certain. Get yourself a vacuum sealer. This is also a cheap one, but it's working. Not for bottling, of course, but for your hops. Okay, 4 bitch proof bottles. Let's move on to the next step. Let's package them. This is the best beer mail I ever had. This was, so I saved the packaging. He built like individual pockets and shit in here. That's freaking amazing. So we have protected walls, but of course we have PET bottles, and I do prefer to ship PET bottles because shipping beer costs a lot, and as we all know, Mr. Postman is not the kind man. Let me see if I can get those in here. We'll take this one upside down, it doesn't matter. Will someone bitch about that? Probably. So they're all going in the same way. And just gonna put in some plastic here so everything will be snug. And this also has a lid, or is that that's the lid. These were like side walls for 3 different bottles. We need to really wrap this up because we're gonna give this the full Postman treatment. Tell me about the postmans in your country, but here they are not nice. Okay, let's give this over to the postman. Dr. Hans will have to step in and play the role as a postman, of course.